Hey guys, I'm Nina. Hey guys, I'm Nina, and today's video is how I changed my life. I would consider myself a pretty positive, happy, outgoing person, but lately I've made some changes that I've noticed have made such a difference in my mood. Obviously, I still have down days because nobody's perfect, but even my down days are still amazing because of all the new things I've been implementing in my life, and I want to share with you what I've been doing because I think it could help you. The first thing that has made me more uplifted is, you guessed it, Spar. I know I talk about this app pretty much in every video, but I can't stop talking about it because it has literally changed my entire life. I like it more than Instagram. I like it more than Snapchat. It is the best. Okay, so how it works is you join these challenges. For example, some challenges that I'm in are practice music for 15 minutes a day. I love your laugh and your messy hair. She doesn't see a guy like you is rare. 100 squats a day. Let's mom and get it on. Oh, is this the squats? Yeah. Get up before 8 a.m.
Right, up. Gotta get ready to go to the studio.
I'm literally in 13 challenges. So you basically make little videos of yourself, kind of like Snapchat, doing the tasks. Like, so if you're in a reading challenge, then you would talk about the chapter you read, or if you were in a dancing challenge, you would like dance around like a fool. What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle. Like the flame that burns the candle. The candle feeds the flame. You get to watch other people's videos as well, but if you miss a check-in, you have to pay the price. So if there's like a $3 penalty, then if you miss a check-in, you lose $3. But if you make all your check-ins, then you make everybody else's money. So I'm really good and diligent about my check-ins. So I'm pretty much making money doing activities that better myself. There's a reading group, there's a meditation group, there's a workout group, so it's everything that I want to do. And because there's this community feel to it, when it's 8 a.m. and my alarm goes off, I'm like, oh, I don't want to miss this. Not because I'm afraid to lose the money, but more because like I don't want to fail in front of the group. I'm like, I need to do this. I tell everybody about this app because it's made me so happy. I feel like it can make you guys happy as well. Another thing that has really impacted my life and made me feel more uplifted is a book called The Miracle Morning. And so the premise of the book is he talks about this thing that he created called SAVERS. It's an acronym, and what that means is S is for silence, which means meditation. A is for affirmations. Guys, affirmations has completely changed my life. It sounds ridiculous, but I'll get into that in a second. V is for visualizations. If you do it in the morning, you could like visualize how you want your day to go. You know, maybe you don't work out and you want to start working out. You picture yourself working out and how good it would feel to attain that goal. It's kind of like daydreaming, but more intense. Sometimes I do it with guys. I won't lie. Is that visualization? I tell myself it is. It's fun. E is for exercise, and R is for reading. I love to read. I especially love to read dating books. And S is for scribe, which means write. I journal every day. Here are some affirmations that I wrote down on March 5th. Maybe you guys could say this to yourself in a mirror, or you could write it down in your own journal. So I wrote down, I am confident and I stand my ground. I know what I want. I stick to my gut and I will look out for my feelings when it comes to dating. It is okay to say no. I said, I am so sexy. I have great self-esteem. I treat others with respect, and I will be treated with respect in return. I am sweet, kind, gentle, and caring. I have high standards. So those are just some examples of things that I like to write down. I know it might sound ridiculous to you, it might sound crazy, but it makes a difference, especially once you do it for 30 days in a row. You write down, I am awesome, I'm great, I'm cool. After 30 days of writing it down, you like get it hardwired into your brain and you believe it. I mean, I already thought it was cool. I think I'm 10 times cooler now because I write it down every day. Another thing that you could write about is what you're grateful for. Sometimes, you know, it's easy. I'd find myself, you know, in down moods. Like anytime I catch myself in a down mood, I always go and journal what I'm grateful for. And usually whatever it was that I was focusing on, I'm not as focused on it anymore because I'm like, whoa, there's so much, you know, great stuff in my life. Maybe this little problem that I thought was a big deal really isn't a big deal. I want to read to you one of my favorite quotes that I learned from Miracle Morning, and it is, your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development because success is something you attract by the person you become. I was literally like, whoa. I was mind blown, and I know it seems so maybe obvious, but it's like, yeah, if you're not working on yourself and doing small things to improve yourself daily, your life isn't gonna improve in a big way. And so yeah, that's why I feel like Spar has helped me so much, because I'm actually doing savers. I'm in a journaling group, I'm in a reading group, I'm in a exercise group. So it kind of helps me stay on task, and getting up early has been something that has really helped me. If you want to jumpstart yourself getting into savers and better habits, I would definitely download Spar. I'll leave it linked down below. I'll also leave a link of the Miracle Morning book as well if you want to check that out. Something else that has really changed my life is taking classes and doing things I enjoy, whether that be ballet. I took a painting class.
Stand back up.
Rand and I like to go to these group meditation classes. We took a quantum breathwork class on Sunday, and it was so cool. It was like one of the craziest experiences. Felt like I had electricity going through my entire body. Going to these classes creates community. It's a great way to meet new friends. Maybe you even meet someone you're interested in. Something that makes me happy is just being around other people and socializing, because that is what, you know, life is about. Friendships and family and meeting new people. I think a big part of people's happiness is their passions. Whatever your passion may be, find it or rediscover it. Maybe you don't know what your passion is. Think back to when you were a small kid and think back to the things that made you happy, whether that's something simple like coloring. I've taken up coloring because I find it to be so relaxing. I put on some classical music. If I'm feeling anxious about something, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do something positive, and then after 10, 15, 20 minutes, the worry feeling completely goes away. Another thing that has changed my life is during the day, most days, I turn my phone off. If I find myself being anxious or worried, it's usually because I've scrolled through Instagram or I've spent too much time on my phone, and so I'll turn my phone off, and what do you know, 2 hours later, I'm like, I feel amazing. I'm not saying social media is bad at all. Obviously, social media is great, and can be a way to connect with people and meet new friends. Rand and I have meetups, and people come, and we end up becoming really good friends with the people there. So I love social media. It's just when I'm trying to get work done or if I'm feeling anxious, it really, really helps to turn off my phone. Sometimes people look to social media as socialization, and it's great. You know, it can be great, but I think it's definitely better to invite your friend over and hang out face to face. It's just more fun. If you want to improve your life, I would definitely implement these activities into your daily routine. It doesn't take that much time. With putting this time and energy and self-growth into yourself, you will become your happiest you, and then you can help others. You know, there's that quote, change yourself and you can change the world. There is no truer statement, because if you're down or you know, feel like you're not worthy, it's really, really hard to help other people. And once you feel good about yourself, you become unstoppable. Habits that I mentioned throughout this video are, I would say, you know, easy to do. The hard part is implementing it and creating that habit, but small changes become big changes. If you have a drop every day, eventually that drop is gonna become a wave. You have the power to change your life, and now is the time to start. I believe in you. If you have any other topics that you want me to cover, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you next video. Bye.